start with Washington.
Okay.
Who? Oh, George Washington.
If he truly is the America's first president.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that was up for debate.
What? Up for debate?
Yeah,
How's that up for debate?
because they had somebody they elected prior to him who never took office.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mind blown.
I know. I don't know what his name was.
That I never heard. I never heard of that. That's pretty new to me.
Well,
I'm gonna have to look that one. I believe it's possible. You want some regular water?
no.
I'm gonna lay you back down. See,
All right.
when?
When
There you
All right, let's roll it.
He,
Washington.
he didn't take office until 1793.
go. George
Which was-
Washington?
Yeah.
So how can we say he was president like in 1776? I thought. Like right after we beat up the British.
1776.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what you
No.
like, taught in school.
Yeah, that's true, but he didn't start his presidency until 1793.
Wow, that's a long time later.
Yeah.
I
He
guess they had some
served.
drafting to do.
He served 2 terms. Then there was John Adams, who only served 1. Then Thomas Jefferson, 2 terms. James Madison, 2 terms. James Monroe, 2 terms. And then John Quincy Adams, John Adams' son, who only served 1 term. And then number 7 was Andrew Jackson. 8 was Martin Van Buren. And Martin Van Buren was he was the first president to actually be born inside the U.S. after it became a country. And his wife was the only foreign-born first lady until Trump's wife came along.
Really? Wow. Okay.
He only served 1 term. And then William Henry Harrison and John Tyler, Zachary Taylor, no, John Quincy, or John James Polk is, then Zachary Taylor, and then Fillmore, Millard Fillmore, followed by Franklin Pierce. They called him Handsome Frank or something. Then James A. Buchanan, who was our 15th president, ahead of number 16, which is Lincoln. Then there was Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, and James A. Garfield. And those last 3 were all from Ohio. Garfield was our 2nd president to be assassinated, and his vice president took over. He was only on the ticket because of they thought he was under this one senator from New York's thumb that way, but he decided to act up and actually pass some legislation to get rid of all the political appointments that were made.
Is this Garfield you're talking about?
No, that was Garfield was assassinated.
Oh, no, I thought he was getting assassinated for what you're telling me.
Yeah, Chester Arthur was the one that passed all this legislation.
Oh,
Then you got Grover Cleveland, you got Benjamin Harrison, then you got Grover Cleveland again, and then you got William McKinley, and he was also assassinated.
man, what are we up to now?
45. Oh, it's the number of presidents.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the number is.
No, but it's got to be less than 20, and already 3 presidents got killed.
Yeah.
Fascinating. All right, continue. Sorry.
Then you got Teddy Roosevelt, William Howard Taft, Woodrow Wilson, Warren G. Harding, another Ohio president, and he died in office. And then Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, FDR, Harry S. Truman, Dwight Eisenhower, JFK, Lyndon Johnson, Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George H.W. Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, and now Trump.
I think I
Did you skip Kennedy or did I hear that?
You should have heard it.
Oh, okay. Now Taft was Ohio too, right?
Yeah, Taft was high. Awesome.
He got stuck in the bathtub?
Yeah.
wasn't Roosevelt, didn't he die in office too?
Oh, yeah.
But he did, I think 4.
Yeah, he was in his 4th term.
Wow.
That's why they made that law, I think.
JFK was the last one to be assassinated. So we had 4 that were assassinated and 4 that died in office. William Henry Harrison.
Actually, that, yes. Huh? Okay, yeah. Enjoy. So there's not so many that were assassinated in reality.
And then William Henry Harrison, Zachary Taylor, FDR, and
That died in office, you mean?
yeah, I can't think of the 4th one.
Lincoln. Abe Lincoln? Oh,
No.
you mean died naturally?
Yeah,
Who did you say so? I can. So the one guy got sick at the inaugural, right?
yeah, it was William Henry Harrison.
Who was the Hail of the Chief made for? Who had
I don't
that?
know.
It was a short president, and no one could see him when he's coming in the room, so he kind of came up with this little riff when he came in. They played Hail of the Chief, so everybody knew he was walking in the room.
I never heard that.
Maybe something like that.
Yeah.
George died. No, Napoleon.
There were 4 that died from being assassinated, 4 that died of natural causes, and then 1 that resigned.
Hmm. And then
So that's 9 out of 45 didn't make it through their terms of office.
was it 2 impeached but 1 removed?
No. There's 2 impeached.
And just not removed.
Yeah. Andrew Johnson and Bill Clinton.
Andrew Johnson.
Yeah,
Chinese,
the one following Lincoln.
Chinese dude, Trump. Taking up something.
Was it Polk was the head of the chief? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I'll look it up. Well, that's pretty impressive for
That is.
you know, being laid up in the
For an
hospital.
old fart.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Not me, one of them.